Hey everybody, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to set up your final comps design in Gravit. So the first thing that I want you to do is go to Google Classroom, and under week 5 final comprehensive designs you're going to go ahead and click on this graphics comps template, and you might have to go to the 3 dots up here and open it in a new window just so you can download this file. So you'll notice when this downloads, it's an SVG file. This is a vector file format, which allows us to scale up this template as large as we want or as small as we want without losing any quality. So the 3 different frames here are going to actually house your 3 final roughs that you ended up making some final improvements on. So once the SVG is downloaded, go ahead and open up a new tab and go to Gravit Designer. I actually already have it open. And I'm going to exit out of this pop-up. But instead of creating a new design, you're going to open it from the computer. So go ahead and click on this icon here. And you're going to navigate to your downloads or your drive, wherever your files go. And I'm going to click on my graphics comps template and say open. So once this opens in Gravit, you'll see that I have this file that we initially previewed, and I'm able to move it around in my artboard, which is totally fine. But when we're actually working and putting our different images in, we'd like for this to stay static. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this lock icon over here in my layers, and that's going to allow me to keep everything here in place. So what we want to do is we're going to leave this be for just a second, and we're going to go back to one of our previous roughs after we've made some revisions to it. We're going to download it as a PNG file, and I'll show you actually how to import it back into this file. So let's go ahead and go back. Let's make sure we save this first. So I'll go ahead and name this just like all my other files, my last name underscore comps, and say save. All right, now we'll just go to File. Let's do Open Recent, and I'll open up my shape roughs. All right, so this is one of the examples that I already created. And now that I've made a couple tweaks to it and I like the final changes, what I want to do is download it as a PNG file so I can upload it back into the template. So I'm going to go to File, Export as PNG. And this is a high scale image. And you'll see that it's going right to my downloads. So once that's done, I'm going to go back to File, Open Recent, and go to my comps where I have my template. And I'm going to import the file that I just downloaded. So to do that, I can go to File, Import, Place Image. And this will allow me to click on my roughs that I just downloaded. I can open that up. And you'll see that the dimensions are relatively the same. I might just need to rescale it a bit. So if you hold down the Shift key, that actually allows you to do a uniform scale. So it fits right into that document. You might need to nudge it a little bit, which is totally okay. Okay, make it a little bit larger. Okay, perfect. And I will actually show you with another image that I downloaded too, my texture file, what that might look like. So I'll go to File, import place image, and I will place my texture rough that I finished, and I'll go ahead and put it here in another area, just like that. So you're going to repeat this process until you have your 3 different images here, one for line, one for shape, and one for texture. They can be in whatever order you want, however you want to, however you think looks best. And once you're totally done with this project, and once you're really happy with the composition, we're going to save it, and you're going to export it as a PNG or a JPEG. So to do that, we will save the file first, and then we'll go to File, Export as PNG or JPEG once you have your 3 images in there. And that file is going to be what you submit to Google Classroom and also include in your portfolio. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. Thank you for watching, and congratulations on finishing your first official project in graphics.